afternoon, YouTube family. It's me, Miss Tiffy T. I know I've been gone for a while, a week actually. My husband was hospitalized, so I was unable to record. But today, I'm going to make my enchiladas, or my version of enchiladas, and I'm going to make a mango cake. So, stay tuned. Okay, so first things first. With my version of enchiladas, it's very simple, very quick, very easy. Let's go to for game day here, and you have 1 pack of flour tortillas for soft taco size, pico de gallo or tomatoes and onions or whatever, sour cream, ground chuck, ground beef, taco seasoning for the meat, red enchilada sauce. They also sell a green enchilada sauce, and I use the green enchilada sauce for my chicken enchiladas, some cheese, some green chilies, and some lettuce. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, to begin, I brown the meat according to package instructions. Really all you do is you brown 1 pound of ground beef, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. You can multiply this recipe as needed. This is just for a small batch for someone. Okay, we're going to start by browning 1 pound of ground beef. You can multiply this recipe as needed. This is just for a small batch for someone. And just cook until brown. And then I'll come back to you with the next step. Now, before my meat is all the way done, I chopped some onion. That's what I was supposed to do before, but anyway. I chopped some onions and I'll add it to this pan. Right in the middle. Chopped onion. I know it looks like I'm on my counter, but I'm not. Okay, so I add the onion to the pan to cook or sweat down a little. And then I'll drain and season the meat with the taco seasoning. Now, because my husband has a low sodium diet, I did not salt and pepper this. You may want to. And then I'll be back with the next step. Okay, I've not drained it yet, but I've mixed the onion in. And I'm going to add 1 can of green chilies. See, it's so hard cooking with 1 hand. Alright, I'll let this cook down a little and I'll be back. Alright, the meat was drained and returned to the pan. I added 2/3 cup of water for 1 pound of ground beef and 1/4 cup of taco seasoning, and that's just per package instructions. And then we'll let this cook down and prepare to roll the enchiladas. Okay, while the meat is almost there, you just want that water and seasoning to tighten up a little bit and make a good sauce. See how I can scrape the pan in it. So it's just about there. Alright, so you got a soft taco or fajita size flour enchilada, your pan. Your red enchilada sauce. I told you this is super easy. Coat the bottom of the pan. That's really all I do. And like I said, this is another recipe that grew out of wanting something and just looking at it and figuring it out. Okay, so what I do, yeah, that's there. Okay, cheese, meat on tortilla, cheese on meat, roll, pan. And I'll be back to show you the process. Okay, so you put the meat on the tortilla, however you say it. Top that with cheese. And you don't want a lot because you don't want it to be overstuffed. And I simply just roll and place it in the pan. And that side down. Alright, I'll be back when the pan is done. Okay guys, I actually opened my pack that are a little smaller because those are kind of big. You can see the difference. So I wanted something a little smaller. So, but it's the same process. I'm going to try to do this with one hand since my helper.
I'm right here.
But you're eating lemon. Okay, so you want a little meat. Little cheese. Oh, I'm sorry. Cheese and roll and place in the pan. Okay, I rolled all of them. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 10 in this pan. I got 10 out of a pound of ground beef. So my next step will be to simply cover them with sauce. I'm gonna have to do something better than this. And then add cheese and extra meat on top. Okay, they're covered in sauce. I'm gonna add cheese on top. As much or as little as you like. And this is not necessary, but just so I don't waste this extra meat, I just kind of sprinkle it over like that. And then into a 350-degree oven, long enough for the cheese to melt and all ingredients to warm through. And that'll be that. Alright, now some people cover this. I don't cover. Do I cover this with aluminum foil? I don't cover it with aluminum foil. Into a 350-degree oven, long enough for the cheese to melt and all ingredients to warm through, because essentially everything's cooked already. And then I'll show you what it looks like when it's all plated. Alright, this is how it looks when it comes out the oven. Not long, 5 or 10 minutes depending upon the pan size. And now I'm going to plate them for delivery. Alright, and this is the finished product. I have 6 in here. I just got this divided container from Dollar Tree. So I have my pico de gallo, lettuce, sour cream, cheese, enchiladas. I'm going to throw the top on and deliver. Alright, that's recipe number 1. You guys tell me what you think about it.